many of you are out there looking, just waiting and looking for the right one to come along? I know. I get it. The market right now isn't the greatest. It's really not. Not much out there, you say, right? All I hear is it's few and far between. Slim pickings. Not much out there in these streets. Just waiting. And waiting. And waiting. And then it happens. Your coworkers who have been playing secret matchmaker, they tell you that they think they have the one, the perfect one for you. You set the date and the time to finally meet, to check each other out, see if they pass your checklist, things that are non-negotiables for you, your deal breaker box. Will it be a good match? Well, you hope so, because you are really tired of meandering through the wilderness alone and meeting nothing but duds. So as you start to get ready to meet the one, you try not to get your hopes up. The two of you decide to meet on Zoom for a quick meetup before meeting in person. You log in, you're waiting in the waiting room, and then the presenter lets you in. And there it is, the property you've been waiting to see. Wait, what? Property? Oh, you thought I was talking about dating. Well, dating and looking for your first or your next property can be synonymous with each other, right? I mean, both require you to be open and available to start a relationship with the other. Before you ever meet, it is best to have a really good idea of what you're looking for, and of course, the opposite is true as well. I mean, you know what you like in a person, right? Is it their smile, their sense of humor? I love that. Are they tall, intelligent? Is it their eyes? Are they driven? Do they have a job? Well, the same thing with the property. You need to check out its features and attributes to see if it fits your deal box. Is it in the location that you like? The vintage? The number of units you like? The low interest rate? Is it the smoking hot cash on cash return or the sexy value add that it offers? Whatever it is that piques your interest, whatever gets you going, make sure it's something you are happy with, that you feel good about getting into a relationship with, because you will be with it for some time. I know the current market is not too exciting right now, and some of us are just itching to find the right deal, but there's no hurry. You've got plenty of time. You want to rush and compromise and wind up with a property that you wish you could break up with, but can't. You don't want that. Look, I speak from experience. I'm out there dating too. I recently was offered a date, which was a deal, so I went on Zoom. I went on a Zoom date with the property, and it looked pretty good. At first, the location was pretty good. The interest rate was nice and juicy low, among other things. I totally got my hopes up. I mean, after all, we're in Q4 right now, and I wanted to have a boyfriend, a deal, in the bag before the end of the year. But then, as the date went on, my Zoom presentation, I started to see its flaws. We all have them, but these were some deal-breaking flaws. And as a smart investor, it's important to know what you are really looking for and what you will or will not accept. Just like when you're dating a person, don't be so desperate to take the first thing that comes along. There are other fish in the sea, as they say, right? So, what did I do? Well, it was clear after our first date they were hoping for a second date, and I decided it was best to not waste their time. And no, I didn't ghost them. I don't recommend that, because they might have other properties in the future that they might keep you in mind for, to invest in with them. So I'm going to give you the 3 tips on how to say no to your date and tell them you're not interested. Number 1, be grateful. Start with gratitude for the offer and thank them for the opportunity to learn about their property. Number 2, be honest. Kindly tell them what didn't fit your deal box and let them know what you are looking for, so you are top of mind for a possible future deal with them. And number 3, make it clear to them that the relationship doors are always open. Stay in touch with that person or that group and continue to learn more about them or their group, and vice versa. People like to do deals with people they know, like, and trust. And here's a side note. Don't worry about having the conversation about turning them down and turning the offer down and thinking it will be the last. It doesn't have to be awkward. Unlike dating an actual person, remember, it's just business. Tell me in the comments below how your dating is going as you're looking for apartments to invest in. Hi, I'm Erin Frigo, investor and syndicator with Cashflow Wealth Builders. If you feel this video resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, please smash the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. Happy dating!